Montana, press record. Little Patrick didn't catch a little leprechaun. Where my paracetamol, I done took some pain and then I turned it into pleasure. I bit rap instead of a bachelor's, now I'm the most eligible. Ha ha ha, stupid motherfucker, how you like that? How do I go back to this when I've already tried that? Message from my inner child, said he wants his life back. I done turned myself into a product with a price tag. All these fucking people only round me cause I'm doing well. I've been living life like I got no regard for human health. We done shed blood, sweat, tears before tooth and nail. Trying to accomplish something more than just a few have failed. And every other day, mommy call me just to ask me if I'm coping with the fame. But every other night I'm spilling vodka on some chicken heads, doing shit I know would make her totally ashamed. I am overly engaged, some who know me think I changed. Due to certain circumstances, we are socially estranged. Strange. Yeah. I'm in tip-top shape, call me fitness instructor team. Superman genetics in my jeans, dungarees. I can see these niggas through my clothes and cutleries. It's lonely at the top, but you can't fucking beat the luxury. Standing at 100 feet, this is the discovery. Tiny is the name, disturbing London is the company. This is the discovery, everything in front of me. I ain't even worried about anything that's under me. Standing at 100 feet, this is the discovery. Tiny is the name, disturbing London is the company. This is the discovery, the point of no recovery. I don't give a fuck, I'm going.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Hurricane stumbled back. He just got hurt. A well-placed overhand right. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Buster. Buster's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Combo lands to the head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Nice work on the right hand by Buster. Hurricanes putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. Buster's right hand scores well that time. Double jab upstairs. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
they do.
These guys,
they don't have the reach.
No,
they can't reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
A knifing left hand by Shaw. frustrating his opponent with great defense. Well timed by Hurricane. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Goes up top with a right hand. Buster's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Stay away from those.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Unable to connect by Shaw.
Get your back off the ropes.
Buster's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Halfway through round number 2. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Oh, what a whiff by Buster.
Back to the body.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Hurricane. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nice solid left hand scored by Buster. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Come on, kid, focus.
Hurricane's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you could get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Nothing there on the punch by Hurricane. Shaw's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Hurricane's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Shaw's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
You need to block more.
Solid right hands headline that exchange. Hurricane's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Halfway through this round.
Double up your punches. Keep working the body.
Buster's able to land a good, solid left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away? That jab, that's the way to go.
That was a miss by Buster. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Oh, what an exchange! And this round comes to an end.
This guy. Make it a dog fight with him, man. Close the gap and let your hands go. Please. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. He just missed that shot up top. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Shaw's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. A snapping combination by Shaw.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Hurricane. Hurricanes coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Little volume punching to the body there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Hurricane's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Unable to land clean by Buster.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Not focusing.
Very accurate with the double jab. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. And round 4 comes to an end. Hurricanes looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's a kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Side to side, move your head.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Double jab by Buster. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Buster's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Hurricane. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Buster. Right hand downstairs. Buster's left landing well. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Halfway into round number 5 here. Good step back counter punch there. Buster's got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop it.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Buster.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Hurricane. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Jump on it. Nice.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Get any punches up.
The start of the 6th round. Shaw's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. So his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight, what he's done so well.
Good job with 3 flush punches by Hurricane. Hurricane's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Shaw's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Keep going.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. A crushing 2-punch combo by Hurricane. Good block by Buster. There's a straight right hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Shaw scoring with that right hand. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Well-placed jab straight. Hurricane's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Looking good.
Buster's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Really nice round out of him right there. And we haven't been able to say that much. I think that was by far one of his better efforts. He won that last round. He is trailing on the scorecards, but I do believe he won that last round.
Yeah, well, what I like the most is he could have easily, he could have capitulated a little bit. He could have, spit the bit a little bit. You're not supposed to, but hey, these are human beings. They do it. He could have gotten frustrated. He's not. He's got himself together. He's acting like a pro. He's doing what he needs to do to get back in his race. Or back in this fight.
Best defense is to throw punches. You need to.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Buster's now got to figure out a way to do exactly what he did in the last round here at the start of this round.
Yeah, and his opponent has to say here, you seem to forget that sometimes, Joe. His opponent has to make sure that he doesn't do the same thing he did the last round.
Good double jab by Shaw. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Hurricane's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Buster. Hurricane's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good power punch. The right hand landed. Buster's showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way. And the ref's not going to tolerate the headbutt there. He hands out the warning.
Relax, relax.
Targeting a left hand to the body. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Unable to make an impact there by Shaw. Buster's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Buster's now having to deal with a bloody nose, and that can be a real distraction, especially he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Start of round number 8. Been a good competitive fight so far. You see Teddy's scorecard there. Buster's hoping that somehow, some way, he can gain an edge. What could it be, Teddy?
Well, one thing it could be is maybe the corner. Maybe right now the corner tells him, hey, this is how you can separate yourself. On the inside, it's a little bit even. Do a little bit more on the inside. Stop that little bit of grabbing where sometimes you guys cooperate with each other. Whoever finds the way to throw that extra punch inside, he's going to get the W.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Shaw's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Two snapping jabs by Buster. Comes right back at him with a left hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Buster's, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
There's another left hand from him. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Shaw's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Buster's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Move your head.
Hurricane's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Fires right back at him. Shaw's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Able to cover up that gut. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Devastating blow by Buster. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to walk.
And banging away he goes. He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time.
One, two, three. Get up. Get up.
Shaw's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
You need to keep that head moving.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. How about that left hand? Look at that. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
2, 3, 4. Come on. 5. Get to your feet.
Shaw's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. And now we got a fight. Set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
What an impact that left hand just made by Hurricane. Shaw's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. What an excellent two-punch combo by Hurricane. Accuracy. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Solid uppercut. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Buster's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. That's a solid right hand by Buster. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Buster's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Buster. Not an accurate hook at all. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And he returns on that exchange. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Come on, kid, focus.
And that does it for this round.
Nice.
Buster's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Good-looking combo by Shaw. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. A stabbing right hand by Hurricane. There's the combo downstairs.
Keep working the body.
Double jab by Buster. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Good block by Buster. Shaw's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Hurricane's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Shaw's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
You should keep that head moving.
That hook was well off the mark. Scores up top with a left. Buster's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
You gotta protect yourself.
Little head hunting with the left. There's the hook. And that's the end of round 3.
Best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches now. Away. Don't look for jumping punches, okay? Use your speed. Jump up and punch. Okay.
You're doing fine. But listen to me. We gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay? I need more than one punch from you now. More than one.
Well, I think this is a fairly even fight, Teddy. As we look at your scorecard, that's the way you have it as we begin round number 4.
Well, it's been a battle of jabs, to be honest with you, Joe. And until one guy shows that his jab is bilingual, it's going to stay close. And what I mean by that, if one guy shows that his jab can do more than speak just English, maybe a little Spanish, you know, maybe a little bit of this language where he hooks off and he does more things, that guy is going to separate himself.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Super 2-punch combo by Buster.
Side to side.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through round number 4. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Buster's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Hurricane's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
Doing great.
Good return fire that time. Well, and that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved, warning him for the headbutt. Targeting, and the ref's going to warn him. He's got to get him up. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
You need to move your hands, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter. I need you to watch. Wait for it. Boom.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. He scored well after being hit himself. Buster's a brawler, right, Teddy?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the style that you think's going to carry him through? Because it's working out so far.
Yeah, if he can keep it going this way, you know, he's going to be happy. He wants to keep his opponent in this kind of mindset. Right now, he's got his opponent angry. I know that sounds funny, but he wants to keep him angry because he's not thinking. He's fighting his fight.
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Shaw's punch is far off the target. Buster's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Unload! Unload! More punch!
Took a shot, now he gives the left. Scored well up top.
Left and right! Left and right!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Hurricanes landed a good solid combination. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Move your head!
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And he's marking that target right above the belt line. And round 5 comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Buster's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Hurricane's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Nice 2-punch combo by Buster. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through round 6.
Keep your head moving. Hook, hook.
And now you see him scoring well with the right. Basic but beautiful. Big shot. Hurricane's gone down. How will he recover from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up, Jimmy!
Shaw's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Committing upstairs now, he goes there again. Shaw's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Keep moving.
Buster's is being smart on the outside. Hurricane's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away.
Oh, and there you go. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Shaw's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of that round. Now he has it. That was the only thing stopping him from going down.
Yeah, but it's not over. You know, you have to think like a fighter thinks. Yeah, for that moment he got a reprieve, but he's got to go back in 1 minute and face it again. Does he have the wherewithal to do that?
Good combination to the body. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Hurricane's hurt bad by a right hand. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Shaw's gonna need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
Hurricane's ability to get up from that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know that this fight's gonna go much longer here.
Well, if he doesn't grab on, it's not.
Little double jab to the head.
Cover up!
Buster's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head move.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story.
Shaw's in bad shape. What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6, 7, 8.
He's empty now. That's all. Listen, he's done.
Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. Buster's up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
1 point.
Look at that combination by Buster. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a big, big shot he just scored with. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Hurricane smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Buster's not.
You buffed up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life, but I'll be damned.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good 2-punch combo by Shaw. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Shaw's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Chico. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Hurricane. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Chico. Able to land the hook to the head. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Hurricanes put forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. Solid straight right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Chico's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Blocks that punch. A good two-punch combo by Hurricane. Hurricane's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
There's the combo to the body.
Work the body.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Right back to the belt line. Missed the body shot. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Chico. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. 10 clicks of the tuck. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Hurricane's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Chico. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Hurricane's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Shaw's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Scores with the combo to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep moving.
Chico's well off the mark that time. Commits to the straight right. Chico's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Jab followed by the straight by Chico. Shaw's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Shaw's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. And we come to the end of the round.
Side to side, you understand?
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Hurricanes earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. And another right hand comes in. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Fires right back at him. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Another flush shot up top. Chico's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Hurricane. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Hurricanes proving to be elusive. Fine looking right hand by Shaw. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Chico. Hurricanes not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Chico's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Let's go! Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. Took a shot, now he gives a left. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Shaw. Chico's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good, solid counter.
Keep it up.
The start of the 6th round. Hurricane's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? A nice block by Chico. Chico's not having the fight go his way. He's a slugger. He wants to slug it out. That's not the type of fight that's winning it right now.
Now, you put all your eggs in one basket, and that's what he's done. He doesn't know any other way, and guess what? You get an omelet, or he's being made into scrambled eggs.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Solid. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time.
One, two, three.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top.
Keep moving.
He just missed that shot up top. Hurricane's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Able to get rid of that one. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Chico's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Shaw's corner has very little to do right now. Why? because their fighter has been nearly flawless with his accurate and clean punching.
Well, part of that's attached to his personality. He doesn't waste anything. He's real calm. He's a conservative guy. Anything he throws, he's placing where it's going to land.
Good 1-2 by Chico. Oh, he just misses with it. Hurricanes in a bad spot right now. He's been stung. And yet another big shot comes in. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Shaw's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
He comes back with the left hand again. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Shaw's just being swarmed. There it is. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get up, damn it!
Shaw's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Hurricane's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Parries that punch. Wow! Unbelievable! Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
4, 5, 6.
Shaw's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Chico's not showing that he's got a great... Oh! Shaw's evening could be over soon, folks.
Come on! Get to your feet!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Let's
9,
go! Get up!
10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Hurricanes unable to get up and continue on. Chico's sense of urgency paid off. He knew. You just had the sense he knew.
Things change. Skinny dude, but the flow is the size of Ving Rhames. Pennies for my darts add up. I hope you bring change. I know these haters ain't want me to see my wings raised. Flowing shoes, polish it. Rappers, I demolish it. I done lost my mind in need of a psychologist. They could care less back when I was still in colleges. And now the boy be in London, Theophilus. It's tough trying to end up on the paid route. The flow is medium rare. Now bring the steak out. This is my medium here. See how it plays out. They all bugging me. I gotta pull a raid out. Using it sparingly forever. Will they cherish me before I black out? Introduce my moment of clarity. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. Let's take them back to the days when we had no radio plays and we had to change up our ways, cause success breeds difference. Try to keep it clean while they littering. Snakes in the grass, they try to slither in. The rose that grew from concrete, not withering. And it's life so fast, the lights keep flickering. What goes around comes back, and that's the karma truth. I log on to my closet, that shit is karma loop. So I get a little fresh. My teachers used to hate me, but now I could pass the test. Got confidence, subconsciousness makes me overlook all of my many accomplishments. But see, I get it like nobody else did. I found a deeper meaning, know what sense of self is. And I'ma die of old age and stay true. I've reverted back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways.
Combination to the head. A well-timed right hand by Shaw. Junior's punch didn't come close. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Halfway through this round here. Right to the head with that right. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Shaw. Hurricane's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Junior's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Good job landing 3 punches by Hurricane. Good uppercut by Junior. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
Hurricanes wondering what hit him. A huge counterpunch came back at him. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Hurricane.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Hurricane's corner's got to be happy about that last round.
Keep it simple. Making this harder than it has to be.
You don't need that. We'll throw that away.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Hey, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, count.
And round number 3 is underway. Hurricane's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Just a thudding shot there that he landed. Junior's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Oh, a good right hand by Junior. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Hurricane.
Move your head.
Junior's right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Junior. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Junior's right hand scores well that time. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Junior. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Hurricanes rocked by a huge hook to the head.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Junior's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Not able to land the headshot. Gets rid of that body shot.
Let's see some more head movement. Beautiful.
So round number 4 is underway. Shaw's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to zip.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before and the judges see it a different way, but he's been aggressive and he's been effective.
Hurricane's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Junior's on the bad end of an uppercut. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer's not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Good exchange. He fires back. Shaw's combination punching here. Junior's legs. Oh, that's gotta hurt. On the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort.
Got this one.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Good block there by Shaw. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. He missed with that headshot. Shaw's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Junior's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
Keep working, bud.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. Hurricane's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Junior. And a smart counterpunch by Shaw. Junior's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Quick two-punch combo by Junior.
You got this one.
Junior's starting to bleed from the nose. And a good counter by Hurricane. And this round comes to an end. Junior's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
That round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Very accurate two-punch combo by Hurricane. Shaw's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
A shooting right hand by Shaw. Junior's able to avoid that punch.
Back to the body.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch there. He is damaged bad. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Hurry,
1, 2, 3, 4,
get up,
5.
get up, get up.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Junior's cut does not look good at all. I get the sense that the referee could stop this fight at any moment.
So the key is where it is. The doctor will take that into mind. Is it in a place where if it gets worse, it could imperil his health? It could imperil his vision down the road.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Hurricane's combination punching is working well here. Another strong round of accurate precision punching from him.
Well, it's easy to be accurate when your opponent walks out there and says, please hit me. I mean, he's like putting a sign on himself. Here's the red target.
Junior's defense is paying off now. Hurricanes on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Junior. We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business. the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going. And hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you, keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch him with the same thing, keep doing it.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Junior. Shaw's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. He comes with the straight right hand. Junior's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. And round 7 comes to an end. Hurricane's been the more effective fighter. He's doing damage, he's winning, he's scoring well. Your scorecard reflects that as we start round number 8.
Yeah, he's doing it the old-fashioned way. He's outworking the other guy.
That's it, just like that.
Good scoring counterpunch by Junior. Shaw's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Shaw. Junior's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
A crushing two-punch combo by Hurricane.
Relax! Come on, kid!
This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Junior. Junior's lucky that the referee didn't see that. I can't believe he just got away with a headbutt. And round 8 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them.
Junior's stunned, and he is hurt. And banging away he goes. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on!
5,
Get to your feet!
6.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers, used to say, you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
Well off the mark by Shaw. Shaw's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but That will be coming before you know it.
Well-placed body shot again. Look at that! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Junior's able to survive that knockdown, but Teddy, is it only a matter of time at this point?
It's up to what he does.
Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Junior's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Hurricanes your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe. When you get a fight like this that he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Look at this swarming attack. Hurricane's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean,
a stinging right hand by Big. Did you see that? A hook crashes home, and he's down.
1, 2.
Shaw's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Doubling up the jab by Hurricane. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Still not moving enough.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And he returns on that exchange. Big's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Good job staying away from the danger there. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Big's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Big. No, he missed that right. The way these two are going at it early on, and just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what...
Big shot there. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
And the round comes to an end. Big's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Nowhere close, that punch by Hurricane. Shaw's hit by a counter punch there.
Get close to him.
Good solid right hand by Hurricane. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank, because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Flush right hand to the head. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. He gets off with a combination up top. Big's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that big shot. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Shaw's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled. It was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Shaw's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Hits him in the mug with the right.
Close the jab.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. Halfway through this round, and he ties up on the inside.
Side to side. Move your head.
Well-targeted right hand by Big. Shaw's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And he's holding.
Hey, let's go.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Big's having a lot of success with that short hook on the inside, Teddy. How's he pulling it off?
Oh, first of all, he's got his opponent dropping his right hand a little bit. He's finding a home. There's a wide open spot.
Little volume punching to the body there.
All right.
And let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds. Hurricanes putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Big.
1, 2.
Keep working the body.
1, 2.
Shaw's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Big's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Nice combination by Big. Nice block by Shaw.
That's where you want to be.
Shaw's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Double jab there by Shaw. Good flush shot by Big. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 4. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor is going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Throw a punch. Finish with it.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Hurricanes, bang to the noggin. Biggs showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Hurricanes coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Way to block there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Wow, is he defensively sound. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Hurricane. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Right to the body. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Shaw. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Through the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there, and he ate everything.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Beautiful job of just timing things there with the counter-punch early in this fight.
Well, timing. I'm glad you said that, timing, because timing is connected to counter-punching. It was a beautiful thing.
Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. End of the round is upon us. And take a look at those punch stat numbers. Very impressive work rate. Do you like a guy who just is flat out busier, Teddy?
As long as he's not reckless while he's being busy. Yeah, as long as he's tight with his punches, and his punches are in the right location, not too far away.
And now you see him realizing why he's had success. He was aggressive at the end of the last round. He's coming out aggressive here in this round.
Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. He's staying with it.
Keep working the
has his target. He lands a straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Off the target by Hurricane. Able to dismiss it. What an excellent two-punch combo by Shaw. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
And he scores well. A three-punch combo by Shaw. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Final 10 seconds.
He's tired.
And that's the end of round 3. Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Use the ring. You too got this one.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Hurricane's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friends. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good return fire that time. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Harry brings the jab right hand. He scored well after being hit himself.
Move your head.
10 seconds to go in this round. Committing to the combo now, both land. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Right to the belt line. There's the combo downstairs. Good defense, she's covering up down low. Body shot, left hand. Able to dismiss that body shot. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Good smooth work by Hurricane. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Keep your feet moving.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Shaw's puts forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Hurricane's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
Look at that!
Off target with that hook.
Relax, relax!
Shaw's scoring with that right hand. Good looking 2-punch combination there.
One!
Can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. Keep serving. Don't stand in front of me.
6th round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Hurricane. Up top with the right hand. Hurricane's got a little something coming back at him. A counter-punch scored. Punches and bunches, working well.
Good work.
Nice block by Hurricane. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good biting, snapping shot by Shaw. Good combination to the body. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Well off the mark by Hurricane. Able to show you his blocking ability. Nice quick jab by Shaw. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Once again to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And that's, what a big shot. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand.
Here we go, action to start the 7th round. He fires off the combination there and it lands.
Keep moving, keep moving.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Hit the body.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. There's the combo to the body. Great movement to get away from those punches. Big shot he just scored with. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but
he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. He is damaged bad. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Shaw's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knock.
evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Super two-punch combo by Elliott. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Shaw's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Right to the body. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Shaw.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler-Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Shaw's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing.
Don't let him get at
you. Look at that combination by Hurricane.
Jump on it. Nice.
So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Cus D'Amato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Cus D'Amato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything. Because you have to understand how a fighter's feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Shaw's got to deal with a cut cheek. That was not well targeted by Elliott. The Warriors gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut. And now another left. He just missed that shot up top. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Halfway, and yet another big shot comes in. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
1, 2.
Elliott's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Hurricane. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
The combination punching now scoring well by Elliott. A little head hunting with the right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Hurricane's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just...
There it is! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. To move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
change, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
His adversary, coming out of London, Hurricane Shah.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Intentions is known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Cus D'Amato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Bad intentions, his cut is really not a good sign. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler-Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
See how he targets that hook? Bad Intentions is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Precision work with the left hand by Bad Intentions. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Bad Intentions, his nose is starting to bleed. Shaw's once again the target of a hook. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Bad Intentions' his defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Up, downstairs, and over again.
Here we go. Round two is underway. The combination punching now scoring well by Bad Intentions. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Comes right back with a shot of his own. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Bad Intentions' his cut is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, is there blame that needs to be placed on his cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little help from your fighter. You need him to move a little bit on his bike and give those medicines time to work.
Hurricane's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past him.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Hurricanes hit to the head. Good right hand by Bad Intentions. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Bad Intentions, his commitment to throwing punches in that last round really scored well for him.
Understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Kirkland, don't stand in front of him. Okay, listen.
We got it.
Body and head, body and head. Double up on your punches. Double up your body punches, then head.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. He just missed that shot up top.
You're not focusing.
Bad Intentions is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all 4 of them. Was not well targeted by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions, his right hand working well that time. He scored well. Halfway through this round here. Bad Intentions, his left working well that time. Shaw's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
You're doing great.
Unable to connect by Hurricane. Good right hand.
Forward, forward.
Shaw's putting forth a great combination there.
Look at that.
Last 10 seconds. And round 3 comes to an end.
Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
There you go. That's the best.
You gotta fight. You gotta one more.
We got it.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter-punching. And when you're counter-punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Focus.
Shaw's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what had come back at him.
A clean, crisp right hand by Hurricane. Super 2-punch combo by Shaw. A solid left hand by Bad Intentions. Able to land with the right. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Halfway through round number 4. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Hurricane's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Oh, what a whiff by Bad Intentions.
Come on, get focused.
Shaw's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Goes up top with the right hand. And this round comes to an end.
Don't worry.
Bad Intentions, his corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Listen, I need to see more punches, okay? Whenever he misses, come on. Here you go. Jab. Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head. Then finish.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Come on, kid, focus.
That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Chopping a little wood with that hook. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Bad Intentions' cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the corner man is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
Look at that combination by Hurricane. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Left to the body. Shaw's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does. And the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Bad Intentions is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Good job on the two-punch combo by Hurricane. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Was nailed by a hook. Oh, he took some damage, but Hurricane stunned and staggered. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
3. Get up.
Shaw's corner has to get to work now. That belt couldn't have come at a more opportune time. He was getting rocked in that round.
But now in the corner, they have to bring him back. They have to revitalize him because, believe me, there might not be bells going off in his head right now, but there's plenty of noise.
You're doing fine. He's just beating you to punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is. You fight his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Blocks that punch. Good job with another left hand. Shaw's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Shaw.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side. There it is! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Shaw's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Bad Intentions has got a real acquired skill here, and that is the ability to pick your shots and land them.
So you hear the saying when people say, you know what time it is. You have to know what time it is. He knows.
Shaw's been hurt by that. Wow! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
5, 6, 7, 8.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
There you go.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Shaw's way off the mark. That punch did. Oh! That was a big shot that scored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Shaw's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Bad Intentions.
This fight is now over, and Teddy, it was obvious right from the beginning which way it was going to go.
Oh, yeah, what a tough guy. He took so much, but he took too much. The only guy tough is his manager for taking this fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Dawes getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Excellent 1-2 by Hurricane.
1-2, 1-2. To the center of the ring. Come on, work your way back to the center. Watch the hook.
Very accurate work. Three-punch combination serves him well. Shaw's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting. Landing all 4 punches.
Finish with the hook.
This is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And just like that, it's over. Knockout in the first round.
Well, we said that he starts with a lazy jab. The problem is the other guy had a good snappy right hand.
Unable to beat the count, a first round knockout in the books. Now let's go up to the ring to make it official. This fight was just meandering along, just kind of lingering, and then boom, one solid punch ends it.
Well, it gets us going, it gets the crowd going, and it's great for the sport. This is what brings fans.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.
presented, the better halves of dudes. So we don't hear about your brain, just your brains. How you Rockefeller, Stacey Dash thing. We just need your voice like an acapella. Something in the music's gotta change. A lot of things. It's funny how words like consciousness and positive music can somehow start to feel hollow. It becomes synonymous with polish and soft college and lips on the basic race politics. But you can't be everything to everyone. So let me be anything to anyone. The world turns and there's clouds sometimes, but there's no
evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Stone's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Shaw's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Good block. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Stone. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Good flush shot upstairs. With the right hand by Shaw. And now he's targeting upstairs. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Hurricane.
You got this one.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Hurricane swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in the film library, watching Hammer and Hank. The great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Not able to land the headshot. Hurricane smacked up top. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Scored well up top. Fires right back at him. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Stone's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
One shot, but I need to see 3-4 punches now, all right? This fight is too fucking close.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Hurricane. He missed with that headshot. Nice jabs there by Stone. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Stone's left now getting into the mix. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Back to the body.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Halfway through round number 2.
Punch your way off the rope.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Hurricane's on the receiving end of a hook. Wow, what an uppercut. Little volume punching to the body there. Both Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Stone's able to land a nice, clean left hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that count.
And round number 3 is underway. Hurricane's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Stone's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Well played, straight right hand.
Come on, get both.
Left and right, left and right.
Hurricane's got to deal with a cut cheek. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Stone's defense has failed him now. He is not in good. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. How about that exchange? He returns the favor with an uppercut. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Watch the hook.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Come on, get both.
And now he scores well with the straight right.
Pace yourself.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Shaw's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Good way to protect the midsection. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Breathe. Breathe. Need another round for him. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart. Your hands up.
I got more.
Okay. Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. A stabbing right hand comes in by Hurricane. 2 snapping jabs by Stone. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
A well-placed left hand up top. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Good exchange. He fires back. Nice solid left hand scored by Stone. And he returns on that exchange. Hurricane's hit by a big and banging away he goes. Up off the deck and now now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Little setup punch, 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body. Stone's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
There's a straight right hand.
Let's go.
Good double jab by Hurricane. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. And Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Cus D'Amato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Cus D'Amato, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part, to understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter's feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
A 3-punch combination scores. Nice work by Stone.
There you go. Keep working the body.
Right back to the work up top. Hurricane's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution.
Shaw! Look at that! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shaw's now getting back up off the canvas. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Didn't get it done going to the body there. And now they're trading blows. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now these flailing arm shots.
Yeah, he's going to leave himself more wide open. Right now, he'd be better off not throwing, just defending.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Blocks that belt line well. And that does it for this round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Shaw's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Good return fire that time.
You're doing great.
Good work defensively by Stone. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Move your head.
Stones giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. There's the combo downstairs. Able to cover up that gut. Stones just punching air that. Wow! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Hurricanes now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you make money scoring knockout.